We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in, Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, number 2. Adam.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
Here comes the 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 balls and a strike.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff, or he's in for a long day.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Kepler is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this. But man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. In now, Eddie Rosario. And this is off the glove of Suzuki as it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Yanked fouled off to the right. Cruz at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-1, here it is.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
He set the payoff pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. At At the plate, Mitch Garver. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
0-1.
Two, here it comes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So striding forward now as Dribble Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Now in the box, Victor Robles.
The center fielder, number 15, Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball that guy.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Hard hit ball to second. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's Byron Buxton now. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Eric Thames, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Got him swinging on the split finger pitch, and that's out number 1.
Number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats.
Batting ninth, the third baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro.
0-1 for him.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner. In the dirt here. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped up. Sano is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. 2 men on, 2 out, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Splitter taken here, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Here now is Juan Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The set and the 1-0. Fouled away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's on his horse. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. So So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The second baseman, Jorge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That misses 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. From the stretch. No balls and one strike. Now the 0-1.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Soto is there, 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in, 3-1. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And it's gone. Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. He's
attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk.
Come to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. 3 runs already home here. Very high, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter. The
2-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth, and set to go is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that is going to get down out there. Extra bases for Kendrick. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 delivery. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. No one out with a runner at second. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's one away. And that misses for ball one. And he fouls this one off. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily
swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Ready with the 1-1. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He's around first, heading for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is out on the tag.
Number 22, Miguel.
Here's Miguel Sano as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. A 2-ball 1-strike count to the Twins first baseman.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And it's full now, 3-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth count. I'd be looking here.
On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Stepping in, Byron Buxton looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Now batting, second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
At the plate now, Jorge Polanco is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping up to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. A base hit in his first trip.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Starlin Castro, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And he lays off there 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Left field and deep. Kepler's going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The left fielder, Max.
On its way is pitch number 75.
Oh, that's down.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Roenis Elias, 6'1" southpaw. Will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And another foul ball. 4 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Shot toward right center, and another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. The relay. Through to third, and he's out. But a run is in to score away from the play.
The right fielder, number 20.
To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Line to the right side. But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Standing in, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder, number 2.
First pitch on its way. 0-1 the count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Heading after it is Kepler, and he makes the catch in the corner. So stepping in, Juan Soto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Grounded to third. Oh, and this is kicked out there by Castro. And there's out number 2. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball in.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Looking up is Eaton. Gone all the way into the upper deck. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton.
Center fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will get this one.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back. Off speed, then he's late on the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Striding into the box, Victor Robles. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Thames. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. The next twin up, Max Kepler. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Kyle Finnegan enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Here's the first pitch to him. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He's had a great game so far, and a triple will complete the cycle. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
This is line to left. Kepler is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And inside with the breaking pitch that almost got him between the eyes.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And that's in there, base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. In now is Adam Eaton. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Mitch Garver is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And it's gone as they add still another.
The third baseman, number 24.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto. A A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a great start to the ninth, as this ought to be extra bases. And a good way to start the ninth as he's in with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, ball 1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Now the 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, in this day and age where everybody's watching the pitch count, that was pitch number 100 in the 9th inning, but he still looks awfully impressive on the mound.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Striding in, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably get that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Number 9.
At the plate, Eric Thames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Thames behind 1-2. Last strike now for the Nats. Let the celebration begin. They are World Series champions.
Well, they've just clinched the World Series title in front of the home crowd, and no doubt about it, this town is going to be rocking and rolling tonight. Just like this stadium is rocking right now as they celebrate something they'll remember forever. They are the World Series champions.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins,